We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. And he lays down a bunt. Throw over to Scope. One up, one down. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Roberts.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now Sammy Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Davis makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
That's up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Out.
They get the force. That ends the frame. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday.
For the Padres, the shortstop,
A line to kick the pitch.
Holiday.
Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Eric Davis. Out to short. Throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Quarter infielders playing in. Fought off foul. That one inside.
Ball.
And now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, number 8. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Outside, ball.
That one fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play. Here's Nolan Arenado. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit
2
both
balls, no
sides in
strikes.
terms of pitchers' arms, You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when
2 balls,
everything
1
is
strike.
under the microscope.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and now it's Luis Robert. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Listella jump
out of there.
across his body, and they take care of Robert for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Eduardo Escobar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Davis going back to more. Gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And here is Ricky Henderson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-1 down. Listella drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge.
Ball.
That's outside.
Nope, ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Out to short, Aparicio. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
That's a ball.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Perez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Jonathan Scope. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blackman at third. Canna at first. 2 out of the inning.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He circles the bases, Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, number 8. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And strike 2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets it. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. LaStella fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Sammy Sosa will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Davis hustling after it, and that is that. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Holliday. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Eric Davis, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 down.
No, that's out.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
To the right side. Gets it to first.
Got him.
And Davis is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Sizemore stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on a Rosarena, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike 1.
Strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And they get Perez for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
tap dances out of the way of that one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. Keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hands.
First, 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. That one missing inside. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Bayo back to work. Fouled off to the right.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And now it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down. Here's Mark Canha. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Tommy La Stella to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center. Henderson makes the catch. And new inning getting started. Luis Robert now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one missed off the outside edge. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That's out to center field. Davis has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it away for the out. Ricky Henderson up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
Henderson.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Flips the corner. That is strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jonathan Schoop. The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. Just
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Jackson Holiday. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Grounder might be 2. Aparicio over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Luis Aparicio. And he deals. Strike 1. Aparicio goes 5 feet 9 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air out towards right center. Blackman makes the grab, 1 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And fouled off. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Davis. Bayo back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wastes no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
Bayo throws to
He's
first.
in there.
Davis gets back easily. Now Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch
1-1.
out, but no action. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Henderson on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. Randy Arozarena digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Check on the runner.
He's
and
in there.
back in easily. And first offering is fouled off. Davis leads off first with 1 away.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a 1-1. And a good eye there.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Randy Arozarena hits one out. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And First offering is fouled off. Outfield playing straight up now. Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The pitch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
Ripped on a line. Sosa makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 8. And the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. LaStella whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's a ball.
Misses outside. Ball 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
And it's filled
Full
up.
count.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
1 ball, 1
strike. Right on top of it.
Fly ball down the line. Blackman right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Arenado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Now throw to first, but back easily. In the dirt, but kept close. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Tommy LaStella. On the mound now, Zach Britton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one wrapped foul. Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Buck was named Manager of the Year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Got it by him for the K. Jonathan Scope, the next up for the Padres. foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Britton throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Robert makes the grab, 2 down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Next offering is fouled back. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Henderson moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch, just misses. Bunting for a hit. Scope whips it to first on the run.
Hey!
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aparicio stands in now, looks at that one inside. Move to first. Tries to get back and save.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1. Now 1-2.
He's going.
Ricky runs out towards right center field, and it falls. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So they're at the corners now. Ryan Roberts now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Andrew. Get ready.
He's going.
Aparicio on the run. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Here's a 1-1. And it's strike 2. Sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now for Seattle, Sammy Sosa.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And takes low for ball 1. Sosa tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. So he moves the yard to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5. 1 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
This one high in the air to left center. Davis hustling after it. And that is that.
What?
Welcome back onto the bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
0-2.
That tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in now for San Diego, Grady Sizemore. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Righty delivers. Foul ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Puta que te parió, no joda, ¿cómo no le llegas a esa mierda, París?
Man at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And that one hammered. Robert going back on it. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made it.
Maldita sea, vale.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back. A towering home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Coño, ¿me vas a tener repetición, loco?
So 2 away with nobody on. Mark Canha, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses.
0-1.
1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That's cheddar, baby.
2 outs. Now one miss.
1-2.
Swing and a base hit.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Tommy La Stella, the next up for the Padres. At the bullpen is Will Smith, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Canha off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. Robert going back on it. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Nolan Arenado. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball one.
One
If you're
ball,
going to
no
get something
strikes.
going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to
That's
look over the
inside.
shoulder
That's a
and
ball.
say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Up the middle.
No puede
Nice
ser que me haya
stop.
robado
Fires to
tanto.
first. It's
out of there.
there, and that's a great play.
Me ha robado como 3 hits,
Eduardo Escobar up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side.
Bien.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
Ay,
And up next for Seattle, Ricky Henderson.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's the strike.
0-1.
Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball. 1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. A bunt, and it's popped up. To first, and he
Hey,
beats it. Everyone's
hey.
safe. Now, here is Luis Aparicio. And that one
Ball.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackman brings it in. Both runners tagging.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Ricky on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs